going to have a hurricane now. Yep, we're going to have a hurricane. We're going to have a hurricane. Get away from these freaking windows. With the temperature and the dew point that dipped, because it was really cool a little while ago. There's going to be a lot of down trees. Get away from windows, people. Get away from windows. I survived Hurricane Wilma in Pompano Beach, Florida. And what I did was, because of my nerdy, inquisitive brain, when it started, I went to, well, I didn't do it intentionally. There was a little teeny crack in the slider doors that went to the lanai. And I went to close them and the wind started. Luckily, I didn't panic and I was able to do it, but the wind was kicking. And then there was water damage, and then everything was out for a significant time down there. And, well, that's what happened there. But yeah, that was terrifying. I stood in the bathroom with my little dog. Yeah, I was there all alone. I'm gonna have a hurricane. Power's gonna go out. Yeah, when the dew pressure dips, and then prior to that, there's high humidity, but the humidity stays high, but it's not as high as it initially was. And then you get the clouds, so they come in, and so they're like, right now they're having a dispute with one another, and they're causing all this weather to happen. It's global warming. People say global warming is a hoax. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Okay. Well, if it's such a hoax, why has that famous South African, why has he made the amount of money he's made from electric? You know, that's the way, this is the way of the future. It's not, we're not going back to coal. Something, wow. Oh my God, the weather's amazing. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody liked this little quick show. I want to go out to the garage and go check this out a little further. Hold on. Wow, this is something. Ooh, it's coming down. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't even want to open that door because there's going to be water. Okay, I'm not doing that. But do you hear that rain? Let me see. Oh, no. The water is like really heavy. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is real stuff here now. This is wild. Hurricane. Yeah, this is going to cool everything down. And then we're going to, because of this heat dome, what's going to happen is we can have hurricane winds. I didn't even look at the weather. I don't have to. I just know just from weather, watching weather. I was a meteorologist. When you read and you have an understanding of a host of different things, you can have varied interests. I told you a story when I was in school. I always knew the answers, and then people didn't like me because I knew the answers, and I had to sit up front because I had bad eyes, so they thought I was being treated special. And I didn't raise my hand. They're gonna take my lunch money. Oh, ooh, okay. Here we go. Boy, I have a spider festival out here. Oh, your mama. Oh, here, don't do that. You don't have a washer in your home? Do you have a bathtub? Are you in a basin? This is what you can do. Watch. Always think outside the box, people. Look, you don't have a washer? You just get a 5-gallon bucket, put your clothes in. Oh, shit. Here we go. We're choked up a little bit from the frickin' water. Oh, you son of a dog. Well, watch this. Here's how you can do your laundry. How do you think people survive in third world countries? Because Americans have big fat asses, and so does the UK. And they want everything, everything, everything. You know? Oh, shoot. Yeah. The winds are picking up. Just think of it as like it's thermodynamics. When the temperature is extremely hot, then rain starts because of the heat rising. And then the clouds, they mingle, and then they come together, and then we have rain. And then after all the rain, then the heat rose again, okay? The heat rose again, and then the dew point dropped. So when the dew point drops, it's kind of like an indicator of, well, of weather. It's not going to be too great. Okay. Oh my God, I got spiders all over here. I'm getting there. I'll have this done up in a little bit. Yeah, come here, bug. But when your brain has always been overwhelmed because you're always work, and your mommy didn't powder your booty, and you could just, you like this, you like this, you like this, you got a lot of heart, you're strong, you're not a weak individual. Okay, here we go. All right, you can go walk now. Oh no. You know, but then I know that's being dyslexic. That's being they put me on the slow bus in school because they said I was looking onto the window. No. But they thought I had a learning disability because I was introverted. But then once I came out of my introversion, then I said the kids didn't like me. She knows all the answers. We can't hang out with her. Get her out of here. Oh, God. Anyway, everybody, that was a rain show. Stay safe, be careful, and don't be a dirtbag. Don't do what you shouldn't do to people. Till next time. Okay. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Everybody have a good day. I'll be back. Bye.